When people go through the initial medical process, they come through that, and it's not like I'm doing addiction counseling. That medical process just works. They come in, they're feeling a lot better. They're really not thinking about drinking. And so I can meet them where I don't have to put a lot of time and energy into, helping them white knuckle it. That gives me the opportunity to meet them where they're at and not look at the past so much, but look at where they're at and where they want to go. In Go Sober, you get sober quite easily, and you actually can feel really good and really euphoric. So a big part of the life coaching is about building on that, but also coming back to the reality that there was a life before sobriety that involved drinking, and with that drinking came consequences. It could be health consequences, it could be relationship consequences, needing to rebuild relationships, just getting fun back into one's life. So I'm always aware of that high that people are on and really looking for maybe where the plateau happens. And when you're not drinking anymore, you start thinking more clearly, and you start thinking about things maybe you numbed and dumbed, and you also numbed and dumbed feelings. And those things come up: finances, career, relationships, fun and recreation, personal growth, and all of those things. So it really gets them to thinking about, again, where they're at and where they want to go. And not just where they want to go, but where they need to go. Getting reinvested in marriages, getting reinvested in raising their children, rebuilding relationships with family members, friends, those kind of things that bring real connection and real meaning. The thing that I hear the most in terms of feedback they get from those they're closest to is that they're present. It's hard to be present when you know you're living a lie, which a lot of people do when they're drinking. It's an absolute honor to be a part of that process and to see where they are at and where they want to go. Changing habits that are maybe lifelong or years long takes some courage. What Go Sober is very good at is meeting individual needs and then meeting individual challenges that come up. We have people who genuinely care. It's the intelligence level, it's the heart, it's the creativity of the people who are involved in the program that are the core of it. We have 8 weeks, and I'd like to tell you I'm so good at what we do, and we're all so good at what we do, that their lives are just altered permanently for 8 weeks. But a lot of what we do is really laying a foundation to build the future that they want. I planted an apple tree. I guess that's where it tells you where my life is at. If that was the highlight of my holiday weekend, buying an apple tree and